Yeah, I think the practices participating in OCM has been interesting and a challenge, just dealing with the data that we have. And I think practices are doing everything that we can to try to best understand that data, because it's robust and it's complex and there's a lot of moving parts. And many of us have used outside companies and resources in order to try to mine that data and look for discrepancies and efficiencies, ultimately to try to create mechanisms for us to improve processes in our practice to improve our value-based performance outcomes. Yeah, that delay in reporting is really difficult because it creates tremendous uncertainty, because we look at our numbers and our data and we're actively every week making transformational changes, and we're evolving in our practice and changing processes, but we don't know if those changes that we have made the appropriate impact that we need that has truly created added value to our practice. And so it's hard because we've made tremendous change and transformation, yet we don't truly see those outcomes for another year or so. And so if anything, if we could get that reporting timing in a much closer interval, I think it would help us all improve at a faster pace. Our practice is strongly investigating whether or not it would be beneficial for us to move towards the taking on additional downside risk. And it's just a challenge because our practice is one of those practices that has not been strongly in the positive. And so as you try to do the math and the calculations to determine whether or not it would be meaningful and beneficial, I think for our practice, we're very much on the fence. There's uncertainties. You know, you want to think positive and think that the glass is going to be half full, and if you continue to make the adjustments that we're making, that'll mitigate those downside risk. But then we have the uncertainties that you just don't really know for sure.